What's up, everybody, and welcome to my NXT review. A little late on this, had to take care of a few things earlier, but I do have a few things to say about NXT. Given that NXT now has a new commentary team of Booker T and Vic Joseph, with all the commentary team changes that have happened, I wonder how Booker T was going to do out here tonight. Booker T has been on commentary before. I wouldn't say I haven't been the biggest fan of Booker T on commentary in the past with WWE, but tonight I felt like Booker T trying to get used to it, and I think people just need to give him some time and whatnot, because I don't think he wasn't really familiar with a lot of these people, to be honest. And I don't know if they really gave him the rundown or, put him up to date. I know he knew some of the people because they were students of his in his reality of wrestling. Like, come on, he knows who Roxy is. That's one thing and whatnot. I know there's a few other people they said too. But, Booker T doing his whole shucky ducky quack quack thing out there. I didn't mind him. Like, give him a few weeks, he'll get used to it. But, I didn't really have much problem with his commentary. I'm almost surprised they just didn't put Saxton down here. I'd rather hear Booker T on here than I've heard Kevin Patrick last night, okay? I did not really think Kevin Patrick was good on Monday Night Raw, so I was actually kind of glad to see different commentary. Like I said, I would have put Booker T on Raw then if that would have been the case, because he's better than Kevin Patrick out there. Right after that, we did have Braun Breaker versus Javier Bernal. I know JD McDonough came out to watch. Basically, this was almost like a warm-up match for Braun Breaker, just, for Halloween Havoc coming up and whatnot. So, yeah, Breaker won and everything. Nothing much to say from there. Ilya Dragunov came out there making his entrance. JD hit Ilya with a headbutt and whatnot. When Braun and JD started fighting, JD, getting out the way as Ilya ended up hitting up with his Torpedo Moscow, which looked like he hit him by accident and whatnot. So, interesting right there. But simple stuff, hyping up for the whole triple threat match coming up. Axiom went against Nathan Frazier in a spot now. This is the best of 3 series. It's on our third one. But, whoever wins would be in a ladder match coming up at Halloween Havoc. A good match out there. I kind of figured Nathan Frazier was going to win and whatnot. He did get the win with the roll-up and stuff over Axiom. I don't know how far they're going to go with this whole mathematical superhero thing, because he was a kid, but they decided to put a mask on him and make him some mathematical luchador superhero, or I don't know, man. He ain't Rey Mysterio. They're trying to create another Rey Mysterio right here. It ain't really working right now. Like I say, he's not bad in the ring, but it's like, I look at his gimmick like mathematical superhero. Come on. But like I said, Frazier got the win. Dragunov looked like he was about to leave the building. They asked him if it was an accident and whatnot when he did the breaker. Before he could say anything, Grayson Waller started bragging and whatnot and stuff. Even talked, I guess, wearing sunglasses. His eyes still sensitive after last week. And Elite says, you know what, you got a match tonight against me. So that's going to happen. Apollo Crews was doing cinematic, writing stuff down from his point of view. Talking about what he's going to do to Grayson Waller, and he had a premonition. For some reason at Halloween Havoc now, we see Chucky, because it looks like they have to promote the Chucky show. So is Chucky going to be involved in Cruz's match against Waller coming up at Halloween Havoc? Because that's what it looks like it's going to happen. So they got to promote the show Chucky on USA. So now they will add Chucky into the show like they did last year at Halloween Havoc, which made a little bit more sense given that Braun Breaker and his dad Rick Steiner there have had interactions with Chucky before. But still, good to see Indy Hartwell back going against Valentina Feroz. Songo was out there, but Veer came out then and they walked away. I guess Indus Sher may be coming back soon. Indy Hartwell getting the window. Like I said, we haven't really seen her in multiple weeks now. I'm surprised they just haven't moved up to Raw. You goddamn it, the whole way on Monday Night Raw at this point. I'm not saying they're all going to reform unless it's just like Johnny, Candace, Dexter, and Indy there. I don't know, but damn, I'm surprised she hasn't been moved up there yet. I know they have Pretty Deadly up there talking about American sports and with an air horn trying to annoy people. Who's going to be the next opponents for the titles? I don't know. But it ended up being a triple threat tag title, number one contenders shot with Anderson Nova and Malik Blade, Josh Briggs and Brooks Jensen, and the Dyads out there, formerly known as GYD. Very good match. Briggs and Jensen. Briggs, not bad. I like that clothesline. I'm like a clothesline from hell off the, somebody jumping out of the apron looked pretty good. I'll give him that. Not a bad match. I know Cameron Grimes ended up taking out Joe Gacy as he stopped you know, GYV from getting a ticket to Mayhem, and Nofe rolled him up, so just Nofe and Malik Blade will now get a tag title shot next, so we'll see where that goes. Alba Fire went against JC James, and whatnot. I know they had that match. Alba Fire ended up getting the win with the Gory Bomb, but right after, someone ended up attacking her, and it was Sonya Deville. Honestly, we don't know where Mandy Rose is since she was quote unquote kidnapped by Alba Fire. Yeah, where's Mandy Rose right now when you think about it? She ended up helping out take out Alba Fire out there, but you kind of wonder why, because the last time anything interaction with Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose was when they had that match at SummerSlam a few years ago, and Deville won. No, Deville didn't win. Mandy won. The whole loser leaves WWE thing, but that was because the reason why they kind of stopped. Did that. And we knew Deville was losing, given what happened with that whole situation about the whole stalker thing that happened, and her almost being this dude tried to kidnap her. I don't know, it was some weird shit a few years ago, but the dude ended up invading her home and whatnot. Because then, they asked her, like, why did you do this? So, yeah, we're friends and everything, so I'm just doing a favor or something like that. So, I guess they're cool again. I don't know, but they are friends for real, so I guess that's what they're leading to. They had a Kiana James segment with her, a very hot secretary. I still think they look like they're on a set of a porno shoot for some reason. So there you go. JC and them beat up the cameraman and said they challenged Grimes. I guess now in a handicap match, or if he can find some partners. Nikita Lyons and Zoe Stark talk about it going for the tag titles and everything. Wesley went against Stax out there. Wesley got the win and whatnot, but Carmelo Hayes and Chuck Williams attacked him then. Earl Munso ended up coming out making the save and whatnot, so helping out Wesley out there. But what was next after that? The Creed brothers from the hospitals, I guess, and they ended up bringing out Roderick Strong. Ivy Nile did, talking about he's in a neck brace and everything. They saw what happened last week, and they said that Damon Kemp is going to pay. Strong said it's definitely his fault for why all this happened and everything, and that Diamond Mine may be over, but Strong said that he wants to fight by Diamond Mine's side next week, so, they're still, trying to get Diamond Mine together. Kiana James went against Dia Hale, okay, which, by the way, she looks like she's very hyper out there all the time for some reason. For some reason, Robert Stone came in and talked about what happened, blaming Chase U. Dia Hale ended up, just kind of kept looking on. Fans chanting, you got slammed. What was it? I know they ended up getting rid of Stone then, and then Kiana James got the win over Thea Hale in like a minute, so that was whatever. And then, Von Wagner talked about Stone, saying, what was that? A Halloween hack that's 2 weeks away, so you need to get serious. Wagner says you need to cut the bullshit and whatnot, and focus on the North American title. I know they said whoever was going to be in this Pick Your Poison thing with Cora Jade and Roxy for next week, and Cora Jade saying, you got Ronda Rousey's number? They said no. In the main event, we did get Grayson Waller versus Ilya Dragunov. A good match, but it ended up with the lights going off blue and win the deal, spill the wheel, spin the wheel, make a deal, spill, spin the wheel, spin the wheel. There you go. Spin on its own. Dragunov got the win, so Apollo Crews is haunting him one way or another. Braun breaking him, getting him a spear after the match then, with Booker T saying shucky ducky clack clack, quack quack, as JD McDonough ended up clapping his hands when the show ended. So I don't know if Halloween Havoc is this Saturday or is it next Saturday. I don't know. Okay, so I don't know, weird finish though, I will say that. Yes, the wheel spun on its own and Dragunov got the win. Makes zero sense when you look at it, but I don't know, is Halloween Havoc this Saturday or next Saturday? Kind of forget. Overall, Booker T, give him time on commentary, he'll get better, so we'll see what happens after that. But other than that, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Hood9890. I'm out of here. Peace.